What's up, Tiger fans? It's Morgan here, back again with another quick video about your Clemson Tigers. And today I wanted to discuss one of their exciting new commitments for the 2024 recruiting class, and that is Ashton Hampton. He's a fantastic pickup for the Tigers, but before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can never miss out on my exclusive Clemson content I release every single week. All right, let's take a closer look at Ashton Hampton. Standing tall, 6 foot 2 inches and weighing 190 pounds, Hampton hails from Florida State University School in Tallahassee, Florida. Yeah, you got that right. Florida State's backyard. You can bet the Seminole fans aren't too thrilled about this one. Hampton was originally scheduled to visit Florida State, but decided against it and actually committed to the Tigers on July 15th. That's quite a coup for the Clemson Tigers, beating out Florida State in their own territory. I can't even imagine what would happen if the tables were turned. Can you really imagine that? What if a Florida State team picked up a Clemson player from the upstate of South Carolina? I don't know when the last time it's happened or if it's ever happened, but I wouldn't like it one bit. Now, Ashton Hampton has received several offers from schools across the country, including Clemson, Arkansas, Florida State, Florida, Louisville. Quite an impressive list. Now, let me give you some background on the guy. He's a versatile player that makes an impact on actually both sides of the ball. In 2022, he caught 35 passes for almost 700 yards and 9 touchdowns as a wide receiver. And then on the defensive side of the ball, he racked up 48 tackles, 8 pass breakups, and even had an interception. So after watching Hampton's film, I have a few notes to share. First off, his height definitely stands out to me when I look at his film, especially when he's playing man-to-man coverage. He is a physically imposing presence for opposing quarterbacks, making it difficult for them to find open receivers. And speaking of playing wide receiver, Hampton has exceptional hands and fights for the ball in one-on-one situations, even on the defensive side of the ball. That's a trait I love to see in a defensive player because it shows he knows how to use the moves against the player because he has actually been a wide receiver himself. Additionally, Hampton has excellent leaping ability and can high point the ball effectively. But what caught my attention the most were his bone-crushing hits. He leads with his shoulder fearlessly and takes on running backs or wide receivers in the flats. This guy is not afraid to get in the middle of the play and make a statement. Now, there's a ton of fantastic footage showing Hampton's skills as a wide receiver. However, all the big-time schools are recruiting him as a defensive back. It seems like that's where he projects his highest. If there's one thing that he needs to work on, it's gaining more experience on that side of the ball because when I look at his film, a lot of it is him playing wide receiver. Considering he'll be playing defensive back in college, that's where he should get most of his reps. Converting those wide receiver reps over to defensive back would probably be more helpful his senior year. I'm just curious to know how fast he is and how good he is at being on the defensive side of the ball. So to wrap it all up, Clemson has secured another impressive commitment for the 2024 recruiting class, and that is Ashton Hampton, a versatile football player with an obvious asset to the team that will provide a big physical presence to the Clemson secondary when he gets on campus. Pairing him up with coaches like Mike Reed and Mickey Kahn is going to be great and will be a winning combination. I just know it. Now, I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think about Ashton Hampton and his commitment to the Clemson Tigers? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and like this video so you can stay up to date on all of my exclusive Clemson content every single week.